This is Ashley with WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 badass anime villain moments. For this list, we'll be looking at the times where the bad guys in anime showed us what they're made of in the most awesome ways possible. Any dastardly deeds you think should have made the cut, let us know in the comments. And as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which anime list you want to see next. Number 10, Ogremon protects the Digidestined. Digimon Adventure. It may be a moment of redemption, but this reboot still casts this iconic Digimon in the role of a villain, so it counts. Just as Metal Tyrannomon looks set to wipe out the Digidestined, Ogremon leaps in at the last second, clearing them a path to escape while also taking on the mechanical behemoth by his lonesome. Enraged by the fact he had been replaced, the once fearsome lackey chooses to sacrifice himself on his own terms. While his deletion was inevitable, he struck a chord far beyond his character in the original series. Number 9. The return of the great Fitzgerald, Bungo Stray Dogs. Getting your ass handed to you by an edgelord and a wannabe were-tiger can certainly do a number on your mental health. But just like capitalism, there's always a chance to rise up again. After losing all his wealth and position within the guild, Francis is left a homeless wreck, living amongst the dregs of the city slums. While he had all but given up on himself, the pleas and donation of his comrade Louisa granted him the strength to return. After he beats the crap out of some thugs, of course. All hail the almighty dollar. Number 8. The Oniwabanshu sacrifice, Rurouni Kenshin. As a group of ninja in service to sadistic entrepreneur Kanryu, this elite unit put Kenshin and his friends through their paces. While often employing savage tactics and having no qualms about dealing out death, they weren't exactly without honor. Following on from Aoshi's defeat at the Sword of the Manslayer, Kanryu decides to null their contract via Gatling gun. Without hesitation, the rest of the squad roll in and willingly act as human shields, giving their lives so that their leader might live. Number 7. Phantom Troop bring the pain, Hunter x Hunter. Even for a ragtag group of thieves and murderers like this lot, the Chimera Ants were a problem that needed to be exterminated. After infiltrating one of their nests, the Phantom Troop go to town, tearing up every beast they come across, proving that even without Uvogin and Krollo, they aren't to be underestimated. Special shout out to Phaeton, who single-handedly roasted a wannabe Chimera Ant queen, to the point where all that remained of her was a dried up husk. The spider always wins in the end. Number 6. Tonigawa's punishment, Kaiji. You'd think losing to someone like Kaiji would be bad enough, but following on from his defeat, Tonigawa finds himself experiencing the full wrath of the chairman. As punishment for his failure, in a rigged game turned in his favor, he's forced to bow on a burning griddle for 10 whole seconds.
この焼き土下座は謝罪する側の誠意の証明として最低10秒は頭を下げてもらう。
Any sane person would flee in terror, but not this guy, who willingly takes it to prove that even in the face of defeat, he's still got balls of brass. Maybe he would have been better off with early retirement. Number 5. Yujiro destroys Emperor Kaku. Baki, who triumphs in a battle of ultimate force versus ultimate technique, because Yujiro always wins. That being said, the old bastard certainly made him put in more effort than usual. Thanks to his century of experience, the legendary Kaio Kaku was able to unleash blow after blow that would have slaughtered your average martial artist. It just so happens that Yujiro is more monster than man. The moment he turned his back muscles into that demon face, it was already over for this old coot. Number 4. Muzan takes out the drunks. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Wrong time, wrong place, and copious amounts of alcohol all ensured this trio of inebriated locals met a ghastly fate. After knocking into Muzan and trying to start shit, these doomed souls are systematically torn apart by the Lord of Demons. Already agitated due to encountering Tanjiro, Muzan knocks 2 of them into the stratosphere with ease, all before taking his time chastising the last one before giving her a taste of his blood, which causes her body to melt down. It's a horrifying sight to behold, and perfectly establishes the ruler of the 12 Kizuki as a force to be reckoned with. Number 3. Blackbeard's Twin Devil Fruits. One Piece. Between betraying Whitebeard, murdering Thatch, and shipping off Ace for execution, Marshall D. Teach had already cemented himself as the greatest pirate scumbag of them all. Then he pulled out this little trick that blindsided everyone. Somehow snatching away Whitebeard's power for his own, Teach revealed himself to now possess 2 devil fruits and able to use both as freely as he wished. With the insidious nature of the Dark fruit combined with the sheer destructiveness of the Tremor fruit, Blackbeard announced to the world that he was someone to be feared. Number 2. Wrath vs. Tank. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The Führer is not someone to be messed with. Just when it looked like the Allied forces were moments away from claiming victory over Central, Wrath made this not-so-triumphant return, where he proceeded to slice up everything in his way, including a tank and its occupants. With his superior speed and swordsmanship, Father's secret weapon became a one-man army that almost single-handedly undid the efforts of the Elrics. That being said, watching the homunculus massacre everything in his path with such precision certainly made for a terrifying spectacle. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Madara summons a meteor. Naruto Shippuden. The hype behind this infamous ninja was more than a little extensive. Since Shippuden started, all we had heard was whispers of a legendary Uchiha whose power eclipsed all others. Then he finally made his debut, and proceeded to smash apart the hype the same way he did with the skulls of the Shinobi Alliance. As a literal one-man army, seeing him take down so many foes would usually be enough, but Madara wasted no time in raising the stakes by bringing forth a set of meteors to come crashing down on the whole pack of them. Now that's a flex. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.